We all better listen very carefully. Then we're going to go down the golf course. So each group will have a chance to play a couple of holes with Sir Nick and get some tips out on the course as well. So good luck, everybody. I played with him and certainly he beat me comfortably. But just go and have fun today. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy the golf course, and then later on tonight.
Couple of key areas, you know, for club golfers. I played the dreaded Pro-Am for 30 odd years. Watched you all play, well, attempt to play anyway, and got a tough crowd. So most important thing is get a glove that fits when your hand's twice as big. So if this is a practice ground, if any of you ever venture to a practice ground, then it can be very productive. So number one is, you know, you're playing this game for fun. I mean, if you really want to get things better, then you go to the fundamentals of this game. You know, the grip, how good is your grip, how good is your... My feet a little this way, your shoulders a little that way. Somebody else is working on their grip, somebody else is working on their tempo. You see, it's those little things, and the club golfer for some reason thinks, well, there's a secret to this game. There isn't a secret to this game. The secret is doing those fundamentals really well. So if you get a chance to come down and hit some balls, you know, make it productive, work on something. The hardest thing to change, of course, is your grip. You've probably had a grip for whatever, 30 minutes or 30 years. And I'll give you a good example that there's many who play with a really strong grip. You know what that is? So always, even when you've got a lofted club, you've got a strong grip, hit the thing down all the time. Get me? Punch it forward. So I'm always advised, I played with a chap the other week, and I said for an experiment, if you think it's a 8 iron, take a 9 iron, you know, and put it back in, put it right in front of your toe, you've got your strong grip, and you hit it hard and low like that, and it kind of worked, you know. So that's one little thing that can help you. The other biggest, the hardest thing is for the club golfer is when you take your address, you know, I'm a big believer in alignment. Alignment's one of your most biggest bugbears. You know, I played, as I said, Pro-Ams, and after a while somebody will stand up and make a decent swing and hit it straight in the trees, left or right. And I would say, good shot. Point it at your target and learn to stand, because that will feel really uncomfortable. Because you're so used to standing, you know, nice and open, weights on your left foot, bit of a pick the club up, give it a chop. Very happy with that, yeah? But, hands up, how many of you would like to hit the ball 5 yards further? Yeah, just hit the ball. How much hands up would like to hit it 20 yards further? Yeah, well, everybody. Well, guess what? It's in, number one, it's in your angle of attack. Get some assistance, get the pro to have a look and say, look, I'm fed up with this over-the-top slice. I've had it all my life. But why not? Can you help me to just learn to throw the club out a little bit differently and hit some different golf shots, yeah? So that's kind of my theme. The other biggest problem with amateur golfers, club golfers, is the follow through, mainly because your number one goal is to hit that thing, isn't it? You're so focused on that, the golf ball, you start thinking of your follow through rather than your backswing. So many, you know, everybody grinds having a look at their backswing. Am I, you know, where is it? Where's it going? Is my head still? What am I looking at? Is my knee? Yeah? But if you threw a ball, you would never think about anything back here. You'd look at the target and throw it, wouldn't you? So everything is going that way. So try it for a while. Start thinking, you know, even forget about your backswing and think, right, if that's the golf ball, that's my target. The club has got to somehow be swinging through. And as I've shown Louise, if your belt buckle goes to your target, because if it doesn't, see, look where my belt buckle goes. You think that's a decent swing, but man, look, get me? the golf ball, funny enough, will go, same if you're over the top, look where your body goes, look where my belt is pointing, way left, yeah? So if it does that, hopefully it doesn't know if I point it at the target, if I can stand up and swing my belt buckle through to the target, the blimmin' golf ball will go that way as well. Yeah? So think about that when you're on your going out to play today. We can't think of anything too technical, but pocket and it's holding you back, okay? Give your money to me. But let that right. So all I describe it as is get the right knee to kiss the left knee, yeah? Just let it go. That is not going to work like this, yeah? So let the right knee kiss the left knee, and that will get you there. And with a bit of luck, you can hold it, yeah? So that will be a huge difference to your games. If you start thinking about the follow through, and come on, it's got to be a question, is there? Why am I so big and strong? Who's going to win? Adam Scott. No, you got no questions about your golf game? You're all happy with your golf games?
I'm always criticised, keep your head down.
Yeah.
As the basic.
Exactly, and that's back what I was saying. Somebody's told you keep an eye on the ball, so you hit it like that. Yeah, you completely block the body. So yes, you've got to see. I'd rather you saw the divot, and then go to your target. And funny enough, it's trying to help you. If you say, right, I want you to go there. How am I going to do it? If I throw my arms, will that help? Yeah. Basically, go throw the club at the target in the crease of your shoulder and your chest. Yeah, but with the driver, they're all designed, you move it up as much as you can. But, you know, that's dangerous for if you're standing like so, and I say move it up, and you like that, I will definitely hit you. You're either going to go like that, so that won't work. So the golf ball's got to be somewhere between your heel and your arch, yeah? Anything in there, whatever's comfortable. It all depends on how much you can rotate through the golf ball. So as we go through, yeah? That's normally greeted with rapturous applause. But, uh-oh, I lost your pink tee. Where's it gone? God, where did your tee peg gone? It was so good. Oh, it's there. Thanks. Right. Of course, you compensate, yeah? So when you get nervous, just remember you're going to get tight, you can feel it. So you've got to see this left shoulder come under your chin. You've got to get, you know, if necessary, just count. Get one back here, two. See your left shoulder go 1, 2 under your chin, and then 3 is through impact. So that usually really helps just to get the tempo calm down. 1, 2, 3. You see, whoa. Threw myself at that one. Didn't work. You know, the close-ups, you can watch the guy swings. So everybody has their own key areas in their swing to help them. For example, I'd use this example. If you're hitting the ball to the left, right, means your arms are going faster than the body. You might be making a good swing, but you just keep hitting the left rough. So you need a faster belly, right? You've got to hit your body. If your body then moves a little faster than your hands, gosh. No, because when you do, it's a game of opposites. If you tee it up really high, that's it. It's as easy as that. Any more questions? One more? I'll give you one tip for your wedge play. Really important, because when you start hitting wedge shots, you've got to really do a few things differently. The biggest mistake club golfer makes is you stand like this with as if it's a 6-iron. Great place to put your tension in your lats, because it keeps you going. So you turn your lats back and through, you see. So stay connected. Yeah, nothing worse than when this goes away, then you've got to try and find the golf ball. Very difficult. So get really connected. Little narrow stance. Put 90% of your weight on your left foot. Yeah, like so. All I got to do is turn my right lat back, left lat through. With a 56 degree, that will go about 60 yards. With my 60 degree, that will go 50 yards. So it's a great way of learning. And so obviously for shorter ones, I've got an 8 o'clock swing. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And obviously for a little bit longer, I go 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Rhythm, the same tempo to it. So don't suddenly do, an 8 o'clock and hit it harder, because you wreck the whole system. Then you're not sure. So what I would do, I could do all these swings, and my caddy would be out there and we'd learn exactly how far that carried. So when I'm on the golf course, this is when it really works really well. So when you're on the golf course on a windy day like this, and you've got, say, 80 yards or 77 yards, I know that my 60 degree full swing off a sandy lie into the breeze, I can't get 77 yards. Get me? So I then know, well, if I go to my 56 and calculate, this shot's playing really 85, so I know if I went to my 56 and played a 11 o'clock swing, just took a little bit off, get me? It should hopefully go 85 yards. So that's how, 85 is the adjusted with the wind. So then that gives me a real good clue. So when you see these guys on tour throwing these wedges in, and they always land in this, how do they do it? It's not a guess. They've got some kind of little calculating, but it's 100 yards, yeah? So you have to learn to trust it and play a 100-yard shot. And that's when, as I said, get connected, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock.